Hey guys, it's me, Gorilla. How you guys doing today? Um, I just wanted to make a short little intro to this video, and you know, tell y'all that I appreciate each and every one of you. It's been, I don't know, 3, maybe 4 months since I started this YouTube journey, and yeah, I really didn't expect to even get to 100 subs, and we're approaching 350. So I'm beside myself happy to have been able to reach this many of you. So I was gonna kind of be selfish with this ship, the Razorback. I kind of thought that this was the ship that I was gonna keep as my personal ship, but I've decided to release it. So this one is available on the service bot now, and it is I don't know if it's my favorite ship I've ever made. I think if I had to say that one of the ships that I've built is my favorite, it would probably be the Widowmaker. But I released that one right away because I knew that it was really cool. But this is definitely a close second. The interior in this ship is far better than the Widowmaker. So I know that you guys have all seen this ship before. I've had a short on it, and I've had a video on it already, and I have pinned the link to download it in the description of the short and the original videos. So it's there for whoever wants it, but this video is more about the things that I have left in this ship, okay? So if you download this ship on the service bot, you're gonna find these items here on the corner of the bar. There's this tent and these 5 little heads, okay? Now these items here are what I use to shrink my items further than what is normally available, okay? Now the heads I know look smaller than the tent, but this tent will shrink things down smaller than any of these heads will, okay? So I'm gonna give you a visual comparison. Like this small one here will shrink things down almost as small as this, but not quite, okay? And this big head is the one that I use to shrink these storage containers down like this. Like I can make them even smaller than this, but I find when they're smaller than this, they're hard to interact with. Like you have to space them apart further, or the prompts get messy. So that's why I leave them this size. But it's the same with these. That's the big head. So anyway, they're there. And if you download the ship, you should be able to duplicate them and put them on a base somewhere, so you have them, and then you will be able to shrink your stuff down small as well. So the tent is the one that I use for the planetary scanner. That is how I get it to be the size of a sugar cube. And yeah, I just thought it was a nice treat, to put it out there for my viewers, the ones that want the ships. They'll be there for you, and you can play around with using them. And yeah, I just wanted to get it out there because some people might download the ship and not really know what these items are. So that's what they're there for. I put them there for you guys. I just didn't want to have people getting the ship and not realizing that I put them in there, because those items, these are modded items. Like, someone with Blender made these with a mod. That's how I am able to do what I do. As long as you know how to do the resizing glitch, these things will be your best friend. Anyway, I've got a subscription to Suno now. I'm making my own AI synthwave music, and I just thought I would put some of it out here. So enjoy the music. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully this music doesn't get me any more comments about my music sounding like you're sitting in a dentist's office. So I do realize, I've made about 140 videos using the same 3 or 4 songs. So, I figure I had to do something about it. So we will progress, in this journey together, and hopefully I can get some kind of audio that people don't mind listening to. I don't want anybody to feel like they're sitting in a dentist's office. So, all right, guys, enjoy. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you in the next one. Enjoy the music.
wanted yet, but I'm upside down in this orbit wreck. Purple storms on a dead blue moon, fuel gauge flirting with the ruin. Cargo full of ghosts and dead, laughing in a Gorilla Tech Corvette. I'm warm drunk in a Gorilla Tech Corvette. Space dust on my tongue, can't land yet. Every wrong turn feels like a flex. Punching through the void, let the gods get vexed. Warm drunk in a Gorilla Tech Corvette. Hands off the wheel, trust the missteps. If I burn out, I'll burn in style. Leave a crooked trail across 1,000 miles. Hey! Asteroid bell like a loading screen. Skip that scene, chase that gleam. Oh, screaming, turn back, turn back. But the stars look sweeter off the track. Pirate ping on the radar blink. They want blood, I just need a drink. Offer up a crate of counterfeit sun. They take the bait, I hit the run. Walk drunk in a Gorilla Tech Corvette. Space dust on my tongue, can't land yet. Every wrong turn feels like a flex. Punching through the void, let the gods get vexed. Walk drunk in a Gorilla Tech Corvette. Hands off the wheel, trust the missteps. If I burn out, I'll burn in style. Leave a crooked trail across 1,000 miles. Tell me, is this rude a prayer or just bad math?